I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain.
Bienvenidos al stream, espero que les guste, me pueden apoyar dejando su like en este video, que es este botón de me gusta aquí abajo, y suscribirse a este canal si aún no lo hacen y activando la campanita, solo con que al activarla hay que ponerle en todas, y de esa manera se va a encargar YouTube de avisarles en cuanto haya cualquier tipo de contenido nuevo por acá. También creo que pueden apoyarme bastante si me ayudan compartiendo el canal y todo el contenido del canal en todas sus redes sociales para así poder llegar a todos los rinconcitos y personas que no podemos llegar desde YouTube. Se los voy a agradecer infinitamente. Vamos a terminar con este gran juego que se llama The ALTERS. Vamos a intentar salvar a los ALTERS, que no les pase nada. Espero no cagarla. Si no, me regreso al save point. Quiero salvarlos. Sin más que decirles, vámonos a directo. ¡Vámonos! Vete a Nikki, que me graso. Te revivieron con las veras del rey. Ahí voy, Nikki, todo bien. Bastante cansado, pero ahí vamos. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo andas? ¿Cómo has estado? No me acordaba de eso. Pues según una beta y la chingada. Esa pinche beta nunca apareció. Bueno, por lo menos ayer no. A menos que hubiera estado bugueada esa pinche beta. Esto asignarlos a... ¿what? Una descompuesto. Entonces... esto asignarlos a... Tales va a ser el técnico, la de minerales, que es la que nos bajo, va a ser el minero, orgánicos, que se lance cocina. Falta únicos, hierro y rapidium. Asesinato que mandar al médico. Nada en cola, igual y si puedo mandarlo mientras sacar la de rapidium, ese güey. Así mero. Venga. Sí, en su tiempo sí me gustó Borderlands. Aquí. Entonces para que amanezca.
I keep imagining myself in a proper whip.
Ah. Hay unos diálogos que les dio un chingo de hueva a estos güeyes traducir. Vamos a empezar este pedo, bros. Eso lo cree. Muy bien. Ya sale casi el 4. Esa madre ya lo había destruido. ¿Cómo vuelve a aparecer? Ay, déjenme ver si no estaba linchado. No salió ninguna otra pinche beta que decían estas puñetas. De choros. Ha aparecido una nueva beta. No apareció ni madres, mejores. Pero tú. Esta es nueva. O sea, sí apareció una abajo. Qué churpia. Estoy gastando mi esta madre ahí. Pues déjame. Va a haber más. Más y más y más y más. ¡Aquí vamos! ¡Aquí vamos! Desde el materializador no podrás regresar a la base, construir minas, hacer un viaje rápido ni cualquier estructura hasta que no instales el dispositivo favorito. Construir una barrera puede tardar horas. ¿Estás seguro de que quieres continuar? A ver, sí tenemos todo. Producción. Dejé 10. Baterías traigo 7. Escudos traigo 5. Si la armamos con eso. Ya está puesto. Cocina. Tenemos 50 comidas. No hay falla. Que no las terminen. Ese güey está haciendo esa madre. Que no tenemos nada. Entonces vamos a ver. ¿Cómo aquí sí tenemos? Venga. Venga.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Oh, es como un yo-yo. Un porris. El científico es una chingonería.
Wow, it worked.
Venga.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Negro. Vamos a hacer lo posible. Qué pinche agresivo, güey. No me conviene más. Ya me había chingado a uno. Casi la misma. Acá me cojo. ¡Hijo de los agresivos! ¡Ábrete! Sí, dicen que está bueno, pero pues que nada más va a ser exclusivo de Play unos meses, entonces habrá que esperar. Agresivón.
The greenhouse is flooded. Where's that damn water coming from? Not good. We have a heavy leakage in the cooling system.
Ok, todos están en mantenimiento de la base. Venga, güey. Una agresiva. Ah, tú que apareces, churtea. Estás ahí, güey. What the fuck? ¿Tengo un mapa? ¿Hacia dónde tengo que ir entonces? Sí, ya. No me lo había marcado. Pues por lo que dicen del motor gráfico, creo que sí. O sea, bueno, es que son distintos tipos de gráficos.
Bud, your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Entonces, creo que no va a haber punto de comparación. Porque en el Death Stranding no tienes miles de carros, no tienes miles de personas paseando en la calle, no tienes miles de interactuadas. Esas. Me tocó un escudo.
Damn it! Prism anomaly.
No la veo, pero va a estar más arriba. Hay otra. Ah, okay. Se la chingada me caga. No dejaba ver.
That slowed me down. I need to press on.
Sí, vi que se ve que va a estar bien bueno, Nicky. Nada más que a ver si lo sorprenden, porque se decía que los protagonistas iban a ser Jill y Leon. Entonces,
Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch.
bro. En eso anda, bro, en eso anda, güey.
Almost there. Come on. Not more anomalies.
Ah, fuck me, son muchas. Me sigue, Sofía. Nomás no veo ni madre.
Jan, the materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
¿Es que da, bro? No lo entendí. ¿Qué que haga? ¿Ya estas madres?
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
¿De la rama y baja? ¿O sea, acá? Sí. Holy shit. Oh, fuck me.
No other way down. Holy shit!
Vete conmigo, mira.
Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Todos, bros.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ah, qué chidos.
Did quite well.
Jan,
Gracias, bro.
looks like we're low on rad filters.
Pues bueno que ya no gastamos, ¿no? En teoría ya no se debería de estar gastando, pero...
Why were we even arguing? It's so stupid.
¿Quién estaba discutiendo, dudes? Reúne tus alters en la cocina por la mañana. Ya estamos reunidos aquí, güey.
Quite a show, man.
Yeah.
That felt good. We did it.
Ok, vamos a continuar con recursos entonces. Haciendo eso, los otros, ok, orgánicos, metales. Todo en metales. Falta uno que no he asignado. Ah, es que el técnico es el técnico, pero está haciendo el filtro. Bueno, mientras los voy a ir a chambear, dudes. Ya se van, ¿no? Chambear, que eran metales, quien no está asignado. Ahí lo fue. Técnico, te hagas güey. Lo de metales, bro. Ya no hay nada en cocina. Oh, ya se terminó esas madres. Como 60 de comida. En 6 horas. Vamos a mandar entonces a minero. No es el minero, es el ingeniero. Quiero trabajando, bueno, acá quiero al médico y el ingeniero que se vaya a refinar. Ya no hay de misión. Ya todas las... Estamos todos acá, ¿no? Las minas. Producción creo que ya no necesito nada. Los chips esos ya no encontré ninguno. Y por más que leí, decía que acá en el capítulo 3 ya no hay nada. Oye, no, ya que... Sí, fue genial. Científico. Me gusta, parece que era necesario. Este brother irradiado. Hay unos que todavía tienen ahí como medio... Cuando se irradian es cuando vale madre. Pero también están en el trabajo intensivo, en el pedo. Yo pienso que todos están en la sala recreativa. No hay nadie chambeando. Maybe. Y la nueva beta nunca salió. Qué chulo. Pero nunca salió la nueva beta. Mensajes nuevos. Están todos allá arriba, güey. Según están chambeando. What the fuck, dudes? Están como glitchadones, ¿no? Los güeyes. Pues intento hacer ¿cómo se llama? Vamos a decir que alguien está trabajando en nada en cola. Ah, no, era en refinería, ¿no? La refinería está abajo. Está trabajando. O sea, según están trabajando, pero están todos allá arriba. What the fuck, güey. What in the actual fuck, bros? Van a sacar su chambita. Es la que veo menos 60. ¿Quién está? Allá, a lo mejor puedo, para que pase el día, me puedo lanzar a hacer el rapidillo, el científico. Orgánicos. No entiendo cómo el minero nada más está sacando 84 en minerales. ¿Por qué le anda medio huevoneando ya el güey? Bueno, bebé. No, es que sí los irradio y... No. Oh well. Hasta me dio uno más. Voy a hacer dos de estos yo. Están 4 horitas ahí. Pasaron 10. 22. Carrita del taladro. Bueno, podría hasta agarrar 2 carritas del taladro. Pues creo que a las 8, ¿no? Pero se supone que ya estaban irradiando más rápido. Hey, tú, ¿qué no estás trabajando, maldito churpio? Ya no había nada que hacer. vamos a la comida, ¿no? Más rápido. Está yendo madera en el dormitorio.
Gotta hold the chisel in your right hand. Yeah, like that. Then use your left hand to guide it. Jan.
Jan.
Of course you got this. Just, be careful, okay? Left hand on the blade, not in front of it.
O sea, el güey que... O sea, el minero no quería... O sea, quería... Él fue de los que se opuso a mantener vivo a este güey y ya se está como encariñando con ese güey. Ah.
Why were we even...
¿Mi querido está peleando con... ¿Con quién está peleando si ni siquiera puedo hablar con él? Que la chingada, pinche médico, güey. Carajo. ¿Qué estás haciendo, bro? ¿Qué estás haciendo, brother? ¿Estás a hablar, güey? ¿O qué pedo? ¿Qué me quedas viendo?
You know, your work didn't do itself while you were exploring your possibilities out there.
Are you trying to say that you missed me?
I missed having a skilled technician on board.
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't notice your absence at all.
Pinche técnico, cabrón. Entonces, ese güey se recuperó en chinga, güey. Más que todavía estás puteado. Quédate en la enfermería, güey. Mejor. Si no, tenía una sonrisota y después ya no, ¿verdad? Después de haberse irradiado. Mierda. ¿Qué días para que amanezca? Acá. Tus ALTERS.
We made some pretty incredible memories. Okay, team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah!
Hard to believe how far we've come. I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
Cheers to us, huh? I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do. Yeah, I still can't believe any of it.
But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship.
What? Hide us? Why?
Wait a minute. What do you mean, fake Rapidium arc? And why can't we travel like normal people?
You can't be serious. Why the hell are we supposed to hide? Are we a threat to anybody? That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
No,
all right.
No soy yo, güey.
And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2.
I talked to Lena, and after what she told me, I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Allied Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Hey, wait a minute. This is not what we were preparing for. Hiding and... what? picking a fight with the rescue team?
Libro, por
Interesting.
desgracia.
You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed. Are you willing to confront a military unit?
Armed? Why didn't we know about this? Still having doubts if we should trust them.
No way. I am not fighting anyone.
That would be suicide.
Vamos para luchar. Uy, ¿qué decidió? ¿Qué decisión, maldita sea? De chingado que resumido. No es. No es. La madre, güey, ¿cómo? Ok. ¿Por qué son así, güey? No entiendo. Vino, Ah. Luego. Viene nada, eso me cabrita. No quiero con eso, voy a tocar. Jesus, güey, o sea, no te dicen nada, güey, es una mierda esto, güey. Pero, a ver, nosotros tenemos que ir con cabeza, yo creo. Ok, justo vas para luchar.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this.
Look, we're a team. We'll think of something, right? We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We can use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
Podría encerrarlos dentro. Creo que una emboscada, ¿no?
So, maybe we could hide inside the base and ambush them once they get in.
Ambush? How? So, we are fighting them. Is that decided?
And what do you plan to do with them? Tie them up? Kill them? Haven't you been listening? They'll be armed, and we could be outnumbered.
So? Are we gonna let that intimidate us?
Ay, no quiero una mala.
If we really feel up to a violent confrontation, we should be prepared for extreme measures. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
Okay. A ver, ¿de otra manera? ¿Parte?
No. There has to be another way than killing.
It should be something Jan could carry out on his own if we're really supposed to be hidden from them.
Any ideas, Brainiac? We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
Like a sleeping gas?
Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? I say we take the risk. We've done impossible things before, and we can do it now. But killing? That would be new. And I don't think I want to find out how it feels to have blood on my hands.
We're not killers, for crying out
Por
loud.
eso no estoy queriendo
The
matar.
sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay. I get it. But we have to decide on something. Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through, do we really want to end this as cowards? Look, I'm not a killer. None of us is. But we need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed. If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Mi seguridad es lo más importante para mí. No vamos a matar a esas personas. Que ellos güey están diciendo que no. Da, güey. Ya dice, güey, pero.
We are not
Si no,
killing those
regreso
people.
otra vez. Si no,
Not for the sake of success or anything else.
Thank you for saying that loud and clear.
Okay, you can decide all of that later. For now, we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over.
Well, let's hope you hear from him soon, and we'll have him on board. Because if we don't, we'll have to create our own autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
That sounds like a lot of additional work. Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation? I'd like to listen to your ideas first.
Here's one. You could throw a party for our guests, get them drunk while we'd hide somewhere in the hold.
I'm thinking a disguise. I haven't figured out as what yet. Oh, an alternative rescue team that landed here by mistake and lost their ship.
We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that.
How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind. Oh, that's actually interesting.
How do you want us to fit inside a Rapidium arc?
As long as it's not hazardous to our health. A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit? How about a fake module that's only pretending to be filled with Rapidium?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc.
Something like a Trojan horse?
A Trojan horse Rapidium arc. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything? Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety. Buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we got your back, man.
Let's hope you know what you're doing.
Aunque
Well, we're
ese
not going
güey
to be
así
able to
lo prueba
brainstorm
conmigo.
everything
La
out,
tengo.
right? Some things are just out of our control. What a mature comment, Jan. I'm proud of you. That's scary, but I guess it's true.
That's basically what I've been saying the whole time. Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. I second that. Enough talking.
Let's give it all
Hay que
we've got.
generar todo, ¿no?
We're
Antes de
in this
activar esa
together.
madre.
This is it. The last stretch.
Yes. No time to waste.
Necesito, güey, entonces. What? ¿No vas a...? ¿Es en serio? A ver. Las cosas. Sí, güey, pero... no me sale nada de eso, güey. No me sale nada del sleeping gas ni nada.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my
Ah,
old
this
lucky
place.
multi-tool. Cool.
Tengo que activar la pinche baliza y... Después de eso ya me dan acá. Estaba ahí arriba, ¿no? Pues estaba ahí arriba. Pensaba que iba a ser, o sea, que iba a prepararme antes. Pensaba que iba a prepararme antes. O sea, hacer la investigación y toda esa desmadre. ¿Por qué no lo investigó ese güey, el pinche científico? No me dio la opción de pinche... Nada, no. Nada de churpia, nada de churpia. No repito el día, güey, de su madre. Investigaciones, misión. El sarcófago. Máscara. Son 3. 4 horas. 4 horas. Pues esa madre. Entonces. Chingale, güey. Luego. Gasomífero. ¿Cuántos? ¿Qué quieren que haga? Estos. Nada más uno. Ok. Asignaciones. Laboratorio científico. Taller vamos a poner al técnico. Lo que necesitamos ahorita, ¿no? Voy a cerrarme con las investigaciones. Y hay una llamada. ¿Qué clava, subió? Es de los dobles, ¿no? Perra. Maldito, güey.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked. That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but truth is...
Ya lo sabía el güey.
I knew what was going on. I just... kept lying to myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well...
Ahora ya lo sabes, dude.
No, I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again, no questions. It was easier not to know. But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. Oh. I feel so bad about it now.
Jesus.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit.
Bien,
And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you
Smile, dude.
to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system.
Okay.
You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
What?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
En la chamba, puedo asignarlo en un dado caso. Mecánicos. Ya, güey. Hacer estas madres de acá.
Not a minute. We need to talk.
¿Quién habrá? Mucho, brother.
What's on your mind? Well, I wanted to tell you something. Admit to something.
Está malo.
You burned the mush again? Not this time, no. Well, then it can't be that bad. Out with it. I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you.
Ya lo admitió, güey.
You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for. Well,
Admitió, güey.
thank you.
Chido.
Actually, you impressed me. With that quantum computer mumbo-jumbo you did. Oh, you heard? Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your insanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
Ah, mejor, cualquier cosa mejor que otro pendejo como tú, güey.
I guess I just needed to do it. Put myself through something extreme, like shock therapy. And you weren't there to stop me. Yeah, about that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret.
No de menos el güey.
I said.
Ya dolido. Las palabras no me hacen daño.
Apology accepted. Because that's what you meant, right? That you're sorry?
If it means so much to you. Okay. I'm sorry. I forgive you.
That makes us even, right?
No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah. There's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said? Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See, there's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Rapidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you, and let's get back to our jobs. 'Cause we need to push hard now. But we're gonna make it. I believe in us, brother. Thanks, brother. Knowing that makes me stronger. You know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it.
Why's that?
I hate sentimental flicks.
Yeah,
Chick flick.
me too.
Vale, brother.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Ah, no. Mi, güey.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Let's meet. Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Acá está el brother.
Hey, what's on your mind?
I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the integral and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the integral. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Rapidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
Oh, it's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Wow, that sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers? Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
Let me see what I can do. Of
¿Qué quiere
course.
hacer este güey?
Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet. And leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or
Güey, pero me estás
however
pidiendo
long I get.
un día, güey, necesito que investigues lo que, pues, al fin y al cabo. Ah. ¿Cuántos necesitas, bro? ¿10 polímeros? 10 polímeros en el güey. Y ahí ya no tengo nada. Investigaciones, ¿cómo vas? Ya casi termina ese. Ese. Es más tiempo, bro. Por ya que tengas todo ese pex. Mañana. Este no sé si... La máscara de gas. O sea, tengo que... Esto que ese güey se rife ahí, luego están sacando su show. ¿Cómo vas con esa madre, güey? 42 4. Necesito que haga la máscara de gas, sí o sí. Puedo armar esto y subir a hacerla. Vamos a hacer el tiempo rápido. Excelente, ¿vale? ¿Solo más una? Entonces voy a tener que poner ahí 9 a 9. Perfecto. Se ha desmayado en el almacén. ¿Por qué el botánico se desmayó, güey? Brother, ¿qué pedo? ¿Qué pasa?
I think
Eso,
sleeping gas is working.
Ok. ¿Por qué se cae eso? También ya lo tengo, ¿no? Está. Remoto que voy a controlar la nave de forma remota. Es control. Ok. Sí. Luego se va a perder un día verlo todo junto. ¿Termina hoy ese loot? Sí, termina hoy ese loot. Entonces... ese brother está en investigación, está acá, ¿no? Brother.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
Go and check it out then.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand. I'll set out first thing in the morning.
Vale. Con nadie con quien hablar. Pues.
It's hard to believe that barrier is...
Los güeyes están, ¿cómo se llama? Quitarlo irradiado. Oh. ¿Qué tarea opcional tenía ahí, güey? Fuck. Juego científico completo sobre investigación. para ir de creativa 5, parque creo que 4, ¿no? De hecho puedo poner bien. Los brothers están chambeando, ¿no? Luego también están ese güey. Mira. Vamos a hablar médico. Pero no. Esperar a que el otro brother. Mis investigaciones se pueden. No así va a construir esas madres. Lo que tenemos ahora, creo que ya puedo. Ya tenemos un buen, ahora sí ya. Aquí tenemos ya un buen de minerales, un buen de radiación, metales. A lo mejor construir más. O sea, dependiendo de cuánto se lleven de rápido. Está jodido. Por ahí un elevador sin funcionar, ¿no? Perfecto. Aún así construyendo esas. De hecho, ahorita ya con eso podríamos. Somos 6, ¿no? Bueno, 7. Y en vez de verlos en el dormitorio, cada uno con su cuarto. Darles sus cuartos individuales. módulo personal. ¿Qué güey? Son 7 incluyendo el tabula rasa, ¿no? Pues venimos con cada uno de estos. Bajando luz. No, es que aquí algo no me... Ah, no, sí. Con las cosas, pero ¿y este güey qué pedo? ¿Por qué se quedó este güey aquí? ¿Qué pedo con esta madre? ¿Qué me movió todo eso? ¿Qué nos pasó? ¿Así? Ok. Pues cuánto... 2, 4, 6...
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Parar. Están allá, ¿no? Es minas, ok.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No, bro. Más para acá. Puedo asignarlo. todo. Vamos a ver otra peli con estos brothers.
Why were we even arguing?
Borra de memoria. Una segunda. Pregúntame algo que solo yo sabría. Sabe demasiado. A ver. A ver.
Hi, my name is David Peterson. I was abducted by aliens on June 1st, 2017, and this is my irrefutable evidence. What do I know that no one else knows? Everything.
Oh, it's getting scary.
Yeah, right, SpaceX. They don't want you to know any of this. And I can prove it! I'm not afraid of the government. Undeniable proof of my alien abduction.
Wow.
Are you David Randall Peterson?
Holy shit.
Who are you?
Holy shit.
Agent 17, Sector 6, Classification L, Clearance Level Bread. You ever go on YouTube, Dave?
Bread?
Yeah.
Have a seat, Dave. Did you post a YouTube video entitled Have a Seat, Dave? Entitled Undeniable Proof of My Alien Abduction?
Yeah. I was just kicking around a theory. It's just for fun, you know.
You were right, Dave.
You were right about all of it. Some humanoid beings out of Sector D418 picked you up for a routine poking prod. Usually their memory wipes are good, but it seems yours wore off.
Oh my god, I knew it. You did. But you're not gonna know it anymore. Okay, excuse me, and good.
You're shitting me.
Okay, cool. We're good.
Wait, I have a lot of questions here.
Hey, you just forget I ever said anything. Should be easy.
So they put a tracker chip in my head. If
Hold
you
that
could...
thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Oh, that's a problem. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Cool. Hold that thought.
Because it's the last chance you'll ever get to.
So something's not working here.
So stupid.
I need a second.
Is this thing safe? It feels...
Hey, sorry, 1 sec. Hey, Barry. Yeah, the mind wiper's not working again. I know. Yeah, no, I tried that. I'm looking. 45 or 47?
I don't know if it's supposed to be putting so much weight on my head.
All right, thank you, Barry. Okay.
Ow!
Hey, so honestly, just so you know, you're not crazy. It all did really happen. Just... Your memory might be a little bit hazy. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, Barry, yeah, it's sparking.
Yeah, I'm done with
It
this.
sucks.
I'm done with this.
Tell Sean to put in a repair order.
I've been peeing blue for a month. Can someone
Wait.
please explain to me
Hey,
what's
man.
going on here?
Yeah. You know that whole alien abduction thing we were talking about? Yes, never happened. It's a bad acid trip. Somebody spiked your Coca-Cola, kid.
You just told me that it all really happened.
But it didn't. You were just making it up for attention.
No, it wasn't.
Got you, bro. It was a prank. Classic prank, alien abduction thing. It's me, your buddy, who used to prank you all the time in college. Oh,
You're not Josh.
get the hell out of here. No, hey, listen.
No way.
You need me here, okay? You don't want this in your brain, all right? Because if those gray space bastards find out you still remember them, they won't try a second wipe, okay? You're dead. Death rate, boom, instant. You're dead.
Jesus, man. Then let's get the memory out. There's got to be another way than this machine to make me forget, right?
Right. You were never abducted.
I was never abducted.
I was never here.
You were never here.
Ha!
It doesn't work like the hiccups.
Inhale
Yeah.
and then forget everything that's
Ya, neta, me arrasa. Me gusta gustando.
What if you just
Madrazo.
inception something into my mind?
not a thing.
Se lo sigo madreando, güey.
No, I'm looking at it right here. There's no turquoise wire.
See, I told you, Barry.
Who's this guy? I was
Who
never
is this guy?
abducted.
Se lo sigo madreando.
What? Hang on a second. Who are you? Wait, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Hey, Barry, come on. There's got to be another way to black out memory. You know, I get it. I get it. I'm getting it.
Show me. Give me a picture. Give me a picture.
No,
Give me a
I'm getting it.
picture.
I'm getting it.
I told her I couldn't leave because of my job, but
You know, she's very religious. She wanted to raise our kid on her own
What?
planet, which I get. You know, she wanted him to be near the ziggurat so he could harvest the blood of the unwise. I get it, but it's hard, you know? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'd be better off if I could just forget them.
Hey, what? Forget. Stop that. That memory makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even if it hurts, you know, some things you just shouldn't erase.
Okay, tell that to yourself, Dave.
Uh-oh.
Even if it hurts you, you shouldn't erase it. That's you, Dave.
Right.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, but seriously, right though.
Right?
I don't want to forget this.
No.
I don't want to forget it.
Yeah!
I don't want to forget you. I don't want to forget tonight. I don't want to forget I don't want to forget you.
Well, that thing doesn't work.
I don't want to forget that either. I don't even want to forget the aliens. Aliens! Hey, if you can hear me, I don't want to forget you. I love you. The memory of you makes me who I am.
Really,
Holy
all
shit.
horrors are the same. I know, right?
Never mind.
Hey, Barry, yeah. The memory's gone. No, I was speaking euphemistically. You got killed by the aliens. Still file the repair order. Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
No más. Todo cagado,
Good to see you, Dave. You're dead. I assume what I witnessed is you died. It's a chance that you got teleported and
Pass
there's
me
gonna be
another beer,
sequel,
please.
But
Cheers.
Estuvo buena esa peli, güey. Que no ha regresado. Ay, Termi, güey. Regresa mañana, ¿no? Ya el médico en el ascensor, ¿dónde está la cama?
What's on your mind? There's bad news. The scientist hasn't come back for the night. You know what that means, don't you?
Que haya muerto.
No, it can't be true. He must have had an accident or something. Whatever happened, he doesn't stand a chance out there. But he could have just...
A lo mejor pudo sobrevivir en el...
He's the scientist.
Supongo
He
que,
always
bueno,
thinks of
cuando se
something.
escaparon estos güeyes.
Look at me, man. He's gone. We have to find the strength to carry on without him.
Ahora. Jesus. Mira, güey, lo busco, güey. 5 días para que salga el sol también, man. God damn it. Ese güey debería regresar hoy. A mí que se ha de haber quedado en el refugio de los güeyes estos de computadora.
Kind of exciting that we're gonna start from scratch. On Earth.
Fíjense, güeyes, vamos a ver otra peli. No tenemos mucho tiempo, güey. Vigina secreta, a ver. Nos falta esta y otra película. Ya estamos llegando aquí.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test that blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Oh.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys.
Ese güey está lleno de sangre,
Not sure
güey.
about
Se
this
ve bien
whole
infectado, güey.
test thing. Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I can give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
Getting
blood.
scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test is not good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it and not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, as everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Why not something else? I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb or from your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys. Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team. You know, at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together.
Y se los va a comer a todos.
Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands?
Va a cortarla. ¿Sí era él?
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien. My skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but...
¿Regresó? Oh, sí, regresó.
Come inside me when you have a moment. There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward. I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible.
Okay.
Well,
what?
What is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get there.
Okay, dude. Sounds promising.
Should I resolve this?
hija de... ¿En serio, güey? ¿En serio, pinche churpia? Bajar y... darme la otra. Castrosa, güey. Cambio, chingando. Oh, you bitch. De las agresivas. Bitches. Tres. Estás chorpeado.
A bridge. So that's what he needed those polymers for.
De mi vida. Oh.
So, are you there? Yeah, I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible.
Increíble.
Is that water? Yes, I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now.
Let's see.
The sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
¿Eh? Pues obvio no puedo bajar, ¿no? ¿Cómo hiciste para bajar tú, bro? Una pistola ese pinche científico. Ah. Vete por acá. ¿Es este brother?
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist?
It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. what if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles.
No.
And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity. Wow. You already thought of a catchy name. The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. The relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet.
Supervivencia.
And then what? I don't know. Progress even further? Don't forget its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein of Rapidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Oh, bro.
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet? I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny?
Puta, güey. Bueno, él me enseñó a decirle, este güey es como de netas, ¿no?
Destiny? I'm sorry, but you don't believe in such bullshit. What happened to sacrificing our own needs for the sake of the mission? I've thought of that, and don't worry, the mission still comes first. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise.
I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on. So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong? Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Y no afecta en nada si lo quiero dejar, pero...
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me. You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad? Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And, for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me. I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
La madre, güey. Es que es su propósito, ¿no? O sea... Lisa. sea, está... es de... Pues lo dejo. Si es lo que él quiere, me preocupo por él, pero si es lo que él quiere, pues...
Thank you. You've been priceless from the very start of this mission.
Sí, güey, es
But
una
I don't have the
chingonería.
right to stand between you and your
Es
dream.
lo que quiere hacer, güey.
When we're all set for evacuation, you can go. Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
Días, pero sobre navegación.
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind. We did it. You have all you need, Earth will have Rapidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis. Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything. Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you. I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too. I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves. Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My... Alter. Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for. Part of it, I already have.
No podía negarle sus sueños, es lo que él quería hacer. A veces se ha alargado de más. Esta madre se ve muy... Está muy balcón esa madre, güey. Tengo donde más, esconder nada. Más bros. Si no quiero la explosión, o sea, el camino pacífico. Sí, ya tenemos las otras, ¿no? Faco, preparan. Carga explosiva. Las explosiones no. Go, bros. Queríamos, sí, ya. This is it, bros. This is it. Ok. hay que despedirse de todos. Este güey nomás, John.
You, TR, buckle up and, you know, Jan.
Jan. TR.
Yeah. TR. That's you.
Jan. TR. Dolski.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's a serious name, TR. Looking forward to reading your book.
Good. Bye, Jan.
I'll see you on the other side, buddy.
Ya va a ser el último, que es como el que más nos... Ah, no, el técnico, sí.
So, wish me luck.
Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Well, you should know, I learned a lot from you too.
Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become.
How much I can really endure.
Right. We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have. And with what we feel.
Good words for a new beginning.
Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Médico.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride.
What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be.
Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me.
You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Thanks for sticking around, buddy.
So, this is it, huh? Real life awaits. You excited? Excited, terrified, everything at once. But whatever happens, I know the bond between people can overcome the most improbable obstacles. So you don't have to worry about our friendship.
No me dejes como pollo sin cabeza.
I'm not worried. Take care out there. The world is your oyster. I won't let ourselves down. All right, so this is it.
It's all in your hands, I guess. There's so much more we should have discussed. But it's too late now.
Don't you think we did enough talking? At least, I get the impression that I really learned a lot from you.
Well, that's good to know. Doesn't change much for me, but...
Oh, shit.
Never mind. Let's just get it over with.
Brother.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh?
Será seguro para ti.
Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin. Yeah, right. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
See you around, brother. Voy a incrementar ahí los personas. Bajo. Ay, güey. ¿Todos son iguales? Vamos a ver. Cocina. Todos son iguales aparentemente. Todos son iguales. Oh well. Bueno. Todos son iguales.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
¿Te preguntas? Bye. Sí, todo listo.
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
Shit.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
Es parte del trato.
Looks like you're trying to pull one over on me.
Why are you sending an armed squadron to fetch a solitary castaway?
Oh, so you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
What? Hey, Lena has nothing to do with this.
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But, if the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real, loving wife. Because that would be very narcissistic. Okay. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolski, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
For reals, bro?
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life and being a home for me. For us.
Y los de pingas no tenían que ponérselos allá.
Jan Dolski? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it? Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolski. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that rubidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolski, did you have a cat that climbed into a rubidium mark or anything?
Yeah. Fuck. No, sí te digo, güey.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Te digo, güey. Ah, fuck me. Quiero cagar, güey. Quiero dormirlos a los perros, pero... Mames, güey, ¿por qué nadie dice, chinga? Es mecos, güey. Caga, güey. Jesus, güey.
The only explanation I can give you is that we've got a lot of rubidium in there. Whatever else your equipment is detecting, I don't think it matters much. And I'm sure there'll be experts on the ground to analyze it properly back on Earth.
Yeah, I guess you're right. How job is to bring back the goods, not overthink it. This is not like we're going to leave part of the cargo behind. The bosses would kill us.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. We'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Venga, va. Plantar el pinche gas para dormirlos. Hackear la madre esa de Lucas. Venga, bro, venga. Venga, Jan. Venga.
Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
There goes nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets than Dolski's own life? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head to the research lab and we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Que Lucas ayude.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side, too.
What are they, mamá?
All right. Let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Made it. This takes care of everything now.
Huevo, vamos a salvar a los alters.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Estamos a la tierra.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions. They want to be innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
Yeah, that was it.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
You mean Ally Corp's version?
That's exactly what I mean. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Legal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Yeah, well, they got their Rapidium.
That's right. And the Rapidium spin is all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Déjame ver si no hay como... Las barras. Make sense, o no es la ruidosa, ¿cambiará algo? Lo que le diga ahí.
except it's not true.
As much as I respect your idealism, I have to remind you that this case is not about establishing the truth. It's about giving Ally Corp what they want and getting you a lenient sentence.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
That's my boy.
That's my man. Well done, Lucas.
Don't ask me why, but he seemed liberated by it all. Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Yeah.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
How is she handling it? Being fired like that?
Well, it wasn't nice, but at least they didn't press charges for sabotaging their database or whatever it was that she did.
Right. They simply didn't want anyone to find out how and why she helped me.
What matters to us is that she testified in your favor.
It means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
¿Y ¿todo? Otro Jan, ¿no? Las fotitos de todos los demás visitando el mundo, bueno. Qué chido. Vamos, del único que no sabemos es del científico. Solo lo dejamos allá cumpliendo su sueño. Pero bueno, rescatamos a todos. A huevo. Qué chido. Luego echaron la historia. ¿Cómo que los logramos salvar? ¿El plan? credits. Bueno, de menos Lena quería hablar contigo, o sea, no fue de que te contó de su vida, te vio un hombre cambiado, que tú afrontaste las cosas y todos los demás vivieron. ¿Cierto? El otro brother que se quedó allá, se quedó en el planeta. Estuvo bastante bueno, estuvo locochón. Pues bueno, eso fue todo por The Alters. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden que pueden apoyarme dejando su like en este video, que es este botón de me gusta aquí abajo, y suscribirse a este canal si aún no lo hacen y activando la campanita. Recuerden que al activarla hay que ponerle en todas, y de esa manera se van a encargar YouTube de avisarles en cuanto haya cualquier tipo de contenido nuevo por acá. También recuerden que pueden apoyarme bastante si me ayudan compartiendo el canal y todo el contenido del canal en todas sus redes sociales, para así poder llegar a todos esos rinconcitos y personas que no podemos llegar desde YouTube. Se los voy a agradecer infinitamente. Espero que tengan una excelente noche. Les mando un fuerte abrazo. Descansen y nos vemos el día de mañana. Descansen, pero ustedes. Bye bye. GG.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick